Hey guys, I'm Nicole with Sono, and for this hair tutorial today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a Halloween look. Since it is October, we're gonna be doing a few different things for Halloween, so you'll have to make sure to check the others out as well. But this is gonna be kind of an old Hollywood classic look. What we're gonna create with her is the really nice waves, but pull it up into a faux bob as well. So, just to start out, this is how I usually start this out. If you have really long hair, if you have short hair, don't worry about it at all. I would just curl my whole head and brush it out, and I'll show you how that kind of goes at the end. But if your hair is really long or is really thick, I would just take just kind of the section from below your ears down and put it in a nice simple braid. Now the purpose of that is we're just gonna kind of fold it up. This gives the faux bob a little bit of a structure or an area to clip onto. So what I kind of like to do is just bobby pin it kind of around. I just coil it into a circle to give it a nice secure hold. And again, don't mind my hands, they're extremely red. That's my life. As I color hair, they're always a different color. So now that it's tucked into her neck, we're going to go ahead and start her curling. So, as you let the hair down, you can start anywhere in the hair, you know, the fronts, the sides, just make sure you have your part where you like it. Where I kind of like it for this classic old Hollywood look is pretty far over. So if you can part your hair pretty deep, either at an angle or just on one side. You can do it to the center if you'd like to, but it's a little more classic if it's pretty far over to the side. The most important thing with curling here is just going to be that every single hair is curled the same direction and that your pieces aren't too large. The sections that you're taking aren't too big. As you curl this, you're gonna notice it's gonna be so extremely tight and you don't think it could possibly get to that wave, but it totally will. It has to be tight and it just has to be going the same direction as all of the other curls surrounding it. So I'm gonna clip a section away and just show you kind of how to curl this side, and then I'll continue on with the rest of the hair. I like to use a holding spray for this look. Nothing that's too sticky, but just something slightly shiny. This one is from Kenra. And you can have either a small curling iron, or I like to use one of these rods that starts little and goes a little bit larger on the ends. I just think it gives a more consistent curl. And the key here is wrapping it around and making sure all of this hair is flat, so don't let it twist. This rod gives a really good beach wave, but that's only if you let the hair twist around it, and for this look, we need the hair to be as flat as you can. And just release it. Again, they're all gonna just go the exact same direction, and that's the most important part. So as you can see, tiny. It's so small, but this is ideal for how the wave is going to be formed at the end. So just make sure, again, you're going the same direction, leaving them nice and tight and small like this, and using a holding spray. I'm just gonna continue on with the rest of the hair. Okay, so as you can see, we finished curling and all the curls are going in the same direction. They're just really teeny tiny right now. But don't worry, this is a good place and where you need to start, and then we're gonna comb them out. So the brush that you want for this is just something similar to this. I like this small one, but if it's a lot of hair, really, really thick, full hair, then I like to get something a little bit thicker. But anything that's kind of similar to boar bristle, just not the plastic spiny little ones. So all you're going to do with this is brushing and brushing over and over again. Now, don't be afraid to kind of ruin what you've just done, but you're just going to want to pretty firmly brush and smooth and brush and smooth, and just twist as you go. So as you can see, as tight as this is, and if it still stays tight, just brush it again, over and over again. And it's already forming more of a wave rather than a little tiny curl. And you can brush under too. Since everything's curled the same direction, you'll be able to just move it all in the same pattern. And if it sticks together, just keep brushing. and you'll feel like you get it just right, and then you'll want to brush it more again. So you just continue that through the whole back, and I'll hurry into this back section. If you like to leave your hair just long, you know, you just want more of big glamorous curls, then this is where you would leave it. You would just keep brushing until you get kind of a wave that you like, and then you can leave it long. For her purposes, we're gonna end up tucking it into more of a classic bob. Okay, so now that we've combed out the hair or went ahead and just brushed it over and over and over again, then it creates this nice wave, as you can see. So, like I said, we're gonna kind of create a faux bob for her, and all you do is just use your bobby pins, and remember we have that braid tucked under there that's going to create that nice little platform for us to pin this. Is you just go ahead and tuck. Start where you have a little bit of a wave that's going under, and tuck it under and pin it to that braid. So really pretty simple, just braiding the underneath of your hair, tucking it up, curling all those pieces, brushing it out, and then you pin it. Like I said, isn't the shortest hairstyle. It does take a little bit of work, but for something like Halloween, if you wanted to dress up old Hollywood glamour, maybe this will help you. Again, make sure you check out our other Halloween tutorials that will be coming up, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.